If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 8% using promo code Inception at checkout. So for this card, we're actually doing this like way later because doing center back reviews without like attacking is really boring. So we'll just do Isak when Stones comes out, and we'll basically just take it from there, right? So with Isak, this card is an advanced forward plus plus with a 5-star weak foot, but he's formatted for either the Hunter chemistry style or the engine. A pretty common occurrence with the game this year where EA formats cards where you need one or the other, but then you'll be lacking in one thing that could annoy you from time to time. It's kind of like their vibe. With finishing at a 91, in this game, for a lot of the strikes, you do have to like green time for them to like really come off anyways, but we are going to be trying him out on both chemistry styles regardless because he has the plus plus for the advanced forward. Passing on the card is going to be in a decent area, doesn't have any passing capabilities, and to be honest with you guys, it is nice to have passing in every single area now, especially for the striker position to kind of like link up the play with the other attackers, but we'll see. You could go in the direction of giving him a hawk, but it's not a lengthy on a hawk. If it was a lengthy on a hawk, definitely would have been really nice. But even on a hawk, it could potentially be decent. But if I were to decrease the pace that much on a card like this, I would rather just do that for the engine chemistry style. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, playstyles wise, Trivella plus, first touch, flare, rapid, and the technical power shot on the card too with the finesse shot. So a couple of variables to work with here and there. So yeah, we'll be trying him out in the striker position. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Jose Roberto on the power strike, guy. It do be like that. It do be like that. So I'll tell you right away. I'm gonna have to give him an engine because for me personally, holy, at this point in the game, do I want to deal with dribbling like that? Debatable. First time strike. And okay. My player must be more meta for me to score that. All right, too much power on that finesse, apparently. Oh, wow. First touch there does work out. I can just drag the ball into the net. That's good. No way. Wow. Ah, shot cancel. The defender. No, this guy doesn't even know what's happening, and he still blocks it for him. Go near post. Yeah, just do that. Well done. Get that near post strike. I will say, dribbling wise, like I don't know if I'd like you'd have to be like really okay with using like a physical type attacker that dribbles that way at this point in the game. I timed that really well there. Like I timed the R trigger part really well. Basic penalty, there's no like animation for him. We take those. I'll see if I can replicate that header he scored in real life, eh? Yeah, middle shot, no chance. Oh, not that. It's that middle shot, man. I'm telling you, it just doesn't come off as well. Dang, I guesstimated. I actually got it in the right spot, but no chance. He's on side. Wow. I really dislike him on that hunter, man. If I was using him in like a two striker lineup, it's fine. But like, dude, at this point, like, you gotta have players that dribble a little bit better. That one's my fault. I mean, there was horrible. All the dribbling stuff that they gave him, like a press proven would have been nice at least, you know? Oh, that was stupid of me. He's positioned that way too. Oh, and he cooked right there. Maybe I do have to keep a hunter on him and I just deal with the dribbling for what it is. I don't know. Tough to say sometimes, you know? Tough to say. Oh, buddy, if I scored a Trivella from that, that would have been weird. That was a little strange. Nice. Quick little touch. That's the first touch, for sure. That would have deserved a goal, and you guys know it, man. That is what it is, though. Try to go near post on that one. Oh, I mistimed it. Should have shot across there, too. Nice. Goal, good goal. Good goal. Good goal, my dude. Very nice. Nice build-up play, good stuff. He actually saved that. Wow, from the pass across. Oh, it's a penalty. I always try to do that push around the goalkeeper. It's just not really a thing anymore. Try it anyways, though. I'm gonna go top left again. Saves it that time. Oh man, I mistimed it. I'm pretty lucky with some of the deflections there, though, for sure. Oh my goodness. All right. Very good, my friends. Please. Oh, okay. The shot cancel actually worked there finally. We'll take it. Oh, I tried to chip it, bro, but somehow Van Dijk gets the challenge from behind there. Wasn't even doing anything, the guy. That's a good pass. Gotta get that through ball off or else I'm cooked. There it is. That's Isak with an engine. Gonna get the green there. If I greened it, I probably would have scored. Nice. Good goal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. There it is. That's what I'm saying with finishing, man. Like, do I care to, like... Do I care to boost that when, like, you got a green in this game anyways? You know what I mean, guys? Ah. There we go, man. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, there it is, man. Oh, there it is, dude. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Isak Player of the Month card. So, yeah, you know, they're providing you a pretty usable version of Isak, I would say. What's the other card that they released? Hold on, give it a second. It has to load first. And then there you go. Okay. So it's the Finesse Shot Plus. If you were to give him an engine and then the pace is high, you have Finesse Shot Plus instead. You know what it is, man? So, like, you have Trivella. I just play normally. Like, I don't always want to, like, force certain situations because, like, in my opinion, me showcasing Trivella to you guys is not special because people who do not have Trivella, who have 50s for shooting, will hit Trivellas. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just a thing that you can score with. So I think, like, playstyles wise, it's nice to have, but if he had like a regular, the regular would probably suffice. The Finesse Shot Plus, however, would probably be like more relevant. That's why I guess this card is a little bit more expensive on the market. We still scored a lot of goals with him. I think in like, it was like 4 or 5 games, we scored like 13, right? And the reason being is because of the advanced forward. Like, you guys know I'm really big on the advanced forward. So when it comes down to like positioning in certain situations, it is helpful to work with. Now, I was using him a lot on the Hunter chemistry style, and although he performs well on it, there's points in the game where when it comes to physical guys like this, like just for me personally, I just always feel like I got to give him an engine because, I don't know, I just feel like I got to improve the dribbling to kind of work with the other attackers, because you also need to increase your passing to be as good as possible, especially for a card that doesn't really have any passing capabilities. Now, the likes and dislikes for this SBC mostly comes from the fact that people think that Salah deserves it, and I'm kind of in the same boat in that. I think Salah, I mean, I guess he has to score 25 goals in a month, you know what I'm saying? Like, for this guy to get the player of the month. But I think when it comes to like EA giving the content, I just think that they wanted to provide someone different other than Salah, because Salah was already a card in the game before. But I think if Salah never got a player of the month, they probably would have given him the player of the month, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you enjoy using physical type attackers with a card like this, he's still going to do well in game, because he's not like super expensive. He's like 80-ish K. So obviously, if you don't want to go and get this one for the Finesse Shot Plus, which I think is really, really big, you're still going to get a card that will be decent enough to play in the meta of the game for a card like this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got like maybe 2 or 3 Trivella goals, but they're like basic ones. Like the long range ones, I didn't get too much of those ones, but I did like miss time one for the most part. But yeah, he was still decent to work with. Still scored a lot of opportunities. But if I was playing like serious, like against guys that have like the Mbappes and stuff, it's a little bit less relevant, I would say. I think with a card like this, if the physical was increased too, that would have been nice, but because he does lack physical in certain situations, because he's more of a lean body type, you know? Like if you ever use like physical type attackers, but you have someone like Lukaku surprised me honestly as a physical attacker. He's actually like decent in game. But it's because he has like really big physical and his body type in game is massive. But then they also gave him a press proven, so it's like, you know, but yeah, one of those things. So I agree with the like, the dislike in regards to Salah card probably being a player of the month instead, because you know he's really good. But regardless, this card in game, 80-something K, can't really go wrong with it if you're a Newcastle fan and you still want to work with a player that is a physical type attacker with a 5-star weak foot. So it's just, I can't really comment on these types of things because EA always formats cards this way, right? If I give him a hunter, his dribbling is more annoying. If I give him an engine, then his shooting might be a little bit more annoying in some situations, right? When I don't green it. So it's just how it is with these cards. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. I always forget this doesn't work.